the heavyweights, you know, they're really going to kind of decide this match. So I'm excited to see how this all plays out, and we got a great one to start right away.
Yeah, you think about it, a defending national champion at 133 on the mat with a defending, well, national champion defending until March right here in the press area in Pat Glory. But Vito Arujau at 133, he's second ranked in the nation right now. The senior is 8-1, 83-8 in his career, going up for Cornell against Princeton's Sean Pierson. And he's been almost really kind of interesting with his name Pierson, but he's been more about pace, a little bit of dynamic there, but he's averaging 13.57 points per win. This is a different type of battle, though. Arujau gets the takedown, gets the opening three. He's going to have to be on the defense a lot today.
Yeah, I think Sean Pierson, you know, he's a great wrestler, and he's been on a really, really good run the past couple matches. He's wrestled really well. I think his goal is to just, you know, wrestle through a lot of positions and not give up, you know, back points and points where he can, you know, avoid making this match a lot wider than it can be. I think he can stay in this match. He gets his one here. It's 3-2. He starts building his confidence. I think it's anyone's game. Everyone knows how good Vito Arujau is. You know, you got a returning national champ. It's a big deal. And so I think, you know, there's excitement on both ends, and it's going to be a really good match.
And Pat, you mentioned how well Pierson has wrestled as of late. He's won his last 5 matches before this one. Total score over the span of 31 minutes. That includes a few tech falls, 68-21. But Arujau, well, won a national championship last year. Beat Roman Bravo Young 10-4 by decision to earn that national championship. Was 25-1 last year. Again, one loss this year, second ranked, but he's already been there before. He knows that this is the time of year where you start to build things up, and then come March, that's when you really hit your stride.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's all about peaking in March, and right there, again, just taking advantage of catching Pierson out of position there off an escape is Vito Arujau making this match 6-1. He's so quick. It's you know, you got to be ready in all positions, and just like that, you know, it's a 5-point match, and riding time's up over a minute. You know, I think it's really good to have these matches, right? I think it's important to appreciate how good the Ivy League is. You have Cornell, who's ranked top 10 in the country. It just sets the precedent and sets the bar. You know, you have so many teams, you know, that think that they're the best, wanting to chase that. And, you know, I think it's a testament to the dedication to athletics and academics, right? And I think you're going to see more and more high-level wrestlers coming out of high school want to go to places like Cornell, places like Princeton. It's just really fun to watch, and it's going to be even more fun to watch going forward.
So far, Cornell has no doubt in their 3 Ivy League victories. Another re-attack by Arujau, and we're seeing him just push the pace now. Quick cut off. Pierson will escape after a third. Arujau take down the score 9-3, and this could be of note for Cornell as a program. If Arujau gets a tech fall here, will be the 49th of the season for Cornell, which would tie a single season program record, which was previously set 8 years ago. A 4th takedown here for Arujau will now make it 12-3 with a half-minute left to go. Obviously, a big factor in that is the adjustment in scoring from 2 points to 3 points for the takedown. And Cornell, as mentioned, dominating their Ivy League foes so far. Combined team score of 116-14 in victories over Harvard, Brown, and Columbia. All 3 teams that the Tigers have defeated as well.
Yeah, I think it's tough to beat guys that put a lot of points in the scoreboard, right? And you know, it's a testament to
make some noise. We're heading into the second period.
You know, it kind of incentivizes, you know, you to kind of maybe think about cutting a guy more and not just getting the ride out and keeping it close. So definitely an interesting kind of tactical change that we're seeing out of the best guys this year. But, yeah, obviously 12-3 already. It shows you how those takedowns can open the score up very quickly.
Arujau quickly starts to his feet. It's his second year at 133. You were very familiar seeing him a lot at 125. His sophomore season, you're able to defeat him in the EIWA championship, excuse me, Pat. And he's just had that standard from the very beginning of his career. In his time with Cornell, he's also competed for Team USA, won Worlds at 61 kilos. He's just been absolutely fantastic from the get at Cornell.
Yeah, he's a phenomenal wrestler. And, you know, I think one of the things that I really respected always about Vito was that there was no kind of trash talking, right? If he got the win, he got the win. And, there was a level of mutual respect that he gives, and he's going to go out there and fight and put points on the scoreboard and not give up anything. But it's a matter of kind of having respect, and a nice takedown right there for the tech. But it's a matter of having mutual respect for your opponent, right? You can get your hand raised and know that was a really hard-fought match and have respect on the other side. And, that's a testament to how he holds himself and how he compels himself, right? Just a really work ethic, hard-working guy. And got a lot of respect for Vito Arujau for sure.
And he showed a textbook 19-4, make it 24 with the riding time point. Tech fall to be 5-0 Cornell. And again, this is a Sean Pierson recent hot streak that comes to an end.